Time to speak with Missouri's defensive coordinator as we talk about the new additions to the 2018 Tigers. We were joined by Ryan Walters. And, Coach, first of all, what were your goals for the defense in bringing in the new class, and did you feel like you accomplished those goals?
Yeah, we wanted to get longer, more athletic in the secondary. Needed to get some girth and football savvy guys from the linebacker spot, and you had to get some pass rushers coming off the edge at the D-line spot, and I feel like we did accomplish all that. All these guys are long and athletic. Everybody has great tape in terms of football IQ. All of them are physical, willing tacklers, and most importantly, they're all really good kids. They'll definitely add to the culture that we're building here in the locker room, and we're looking forward to getting everybody on campus.
Freshmen will play in this program. That's been shown the last 2 years with Barry Odom as head coach and you at the helm of the defense. And you do have a lot coming back at the same time. When you talk to these kids about expectations for how you can play next year, what do you tell them?
I would tell them, it's completely up to them. If you're the best person for the job, you will play. There's no favoritism here, and the proof has been, like you said, in the pudding with the last 2 years and the amount of freshmen we've played. So it's completely up to them. If they can come in and compete and manage time and handle it from a maturity standpoint, and they're the best guy for the job, there's no reason not to play them. It's our job as coaches to get the best 11 on the field, and if that means cutting back schematically in order to allow your most athletic guys to play, then that's something that we have to figure out and put us in the best position possible to win on Saturdays.
Do you feel like you really improved the depth of the defense with this class?
Definitely. Answer some much-needed needs, like I said, and the 2 defensive ends we got, and then also in the secondary, and then obviously with the amount of linebackers we signed, we feel really good about that position as well.
I do want to ask you about one player specifically, and that is somebody that Mizzou fans heard about 5 years ago, Antar Thompson, and kind of give me an idea of the journey he's gone through to get here and how excited he is to finally be a Tiger, having originally committed here in 2013.
Yeah, obviously, he took a little bit of time away from the game, and so he's hungry to get back, especially at this level. Obviously, he's an older guy, so he's more mature. And he's definitely big enough to make his presence felt. He's doing a good job just in the workouts and handling himself and being adjusted to, the college life. And he's got a family that he takes care of, and we're happy to have him on campus.
When you look at your defense heading into spring football and your goals for spring, and then going into the summer and towards next season, what are your goals for spring and then the program moving forward?
Just to build off of the momentum we had defensively going into the last, half of the season, and to clean up the details. We're busy as a staff right now going through self-scout evaluation and really focusing on those last 6 games and what made us progress. What were the things that we did well. What was our identity and how was that forming. And so, you look at the effort was always there. You look at the physicality that helped in the limiting to the missed tackles, and then it's just the details now. We preached sort of at that halfway point. It wasn't just enough to be charismatic and play hard. It was you got to be detail oriented, and everybody has to be focused in on doing their job, and that's how you play winning football. So that'll be the goal in the spring, is just to play clean ball and build off of the momentum and continue to build chemistry and develop our identity and what our standard is as a Missouri defense.
Ryan, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. I know it's busy, but it's exciting this time of year, isn't it?
No doubt. Thanks.
That is Missouri defensive coordinator Ryan Walters, welcoming plenty of new pieces to his defense for 2018.